Do you have problems with frizzy hair? Well, I do. Maybe your hair dries out very easily, or maybe you're looking for a good styling serum that is not so costly. Well, I have just the thing for you. It's called an anti-humectant. I don't know if you've ever heard of the word humectant, but humectant means that you're putting moisture into your hair and locking it in. Well, an anti-humectant is what you really want to look for hot and humid climates or for frizz control. And what it does is it locks moisture out of your hair. You want to be careful though, because an anti-humectant is really not good for a cooler climate because it can dry your hair out. What I have here is some household products that I want to show you how to make a recipe with. And this recipe is going to be with all natural products, and it's going to be chemical free. That's the key, all natural. Show you what I'm using here. I'm using shea butter, and basically I bought this in bulk. I'm using vegetable glycerin, I'm using castor oil, grapeseed oil, honey, jojoba oil, and a little lavender for scent. Now, these are split up into two categories. One is the humectant category and the other is the anti-humectant. Most of these are humectants. The ones that are anti-humectant, which are going to lock the moisture out, are the shea butter, the jojoba, and the grapeseed oil. Oils generally lock out. The humectants are the ones that are going to add moisture, like the honey and the vegetable glycerin. Alright, so let me just show you the recipe. You're going to use, oh, I forgot the aloe vera gel as well. That's a very important part of the recipe. You're going to use 1/4 cup of the shea butter. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. You're going to use 2 ounces of the aloe vera gel. This is great for moisturizing your hair. 1 tablespoon of the honey. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of the vegetable glycerin, which I already have portioned out. A capful of the castor oil, have that portioned out as well. And a tablespoon of the grapeseed oil. Got that here. Alright. I also use a little bit of beeswax. And normally what I do is I soften this first, as well as the shea butter. And I'm going to use a little flaxseed gel. Now the flaxseed gel starts out this way with real flax seeds. And what I do is I soak that for a couple of hours and then I strain it through a milk bag or maybe even a household stocking. You can use that. And then that's what you're going to get is the gel with that. So then you add that together with a little bit of the lavender. Oops, just a couple of drops there. And then we're going to blend that. I've got a little bit of this made up already, so I want to show you. You want to blend this for maybe about 30 to 45 seconds until it's nice and creamy. And this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a nice serum here, and it's going to look like so. And you just take that and you rub it in your hand, and then you can just put it in your hair just as you would any other gel or serum product. And what that's going to do is it's going to create a nice softness to your hair, it's going to create texture, and it's going to remove that frizz. So I hope you start using more natural products in your repertoire, and you stop using those chemicalized products that are in the stores. And please share the recipe.